Hello everybody and welcome back to my Binding of Isaac series, which we tried to achieve 100%. In the last episode we had a bit of a weird one where we ended up actually achieving two things for two completely separate characters. As you can see here, we beat Mum's Heart with Lilith, but we also beat, I believe it was, we beat Satan, oh sorry not Satan, Isaac with Judas. Bit of an odd one there. Kind of strange, but I think today we're going to go into greed mode again as Isaac here and try out that, see if we can actually get something going with this. Let's check what's in our shop first. We do have two special keepers, which is really nice. I'm actually going to play this straight away. Oh, look at that. Banger. 15 cent right off the bat. That is very nice. I could have very well taken that tinted rock, but honestly I think it's probably going to be worth my while to do that. Little Monstro ain't bad, and dog food also ain't bad. That's basically a small damage up in Little Monstro there, because he basically, as you can see, fires Monstro shots. But mainly the HP is going to be the better thing out of them two, because obviously it's going to allow us to take more Deal the Devils and survive it a little bit longer. I know that a lot of you guys that are watching aren't the biggest fans of greed mode, and honestly I'm not either. It's not as good as the normal mode, but it is achievements we do need to do, and there is going to be a lot of it, so be prepared. I mean, they can be fun, especially like that last Lilith one we did that just went absolutely out of control. I'm actually just using Little Monstro at the minute to deal damage, because he does so much more than we do, so it's actually favourable to do that. I'm not even looking at our shots, I'm just looking at Little Monstros. He's so powerful. For like a little familiar like he is. He's so little monstro. He's really good. Oh god, I did take damage there. Bit of a shame, but oh well. There we go. And this guy just won't seem to die. Come on, you. I haven't killed that guy in so many waves. He's just chilling. There we go. Come on, fat boys. Oh, the side swipe. And next wave is coming in. Still can't kill this thing. There we go, finally got it. And what's our last wave? Oh, I hate these guys. Luckily, it's going to spawn some variations of them. Them creep ones actually aren't that bad. Oh my god. I walked right into that guy. Right into him. There we go. We've basically got this over with. And we can go and spend some money. Spend some dollar. BFF is going to be a really good one to get because Little Monstro basically just gets extra damage now. And if we can afford it, the box might be useful as well because that's going to give us consumables and a key. So might be quite useful to do that. I'm not sure how much more money we're going to get. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I think this will double the damage of Little Monstro, which is going to be great. His damage is now... Oh, it already was, but it's now far, far beyond what ours was. As you saw, we killed that boss in just 2 hits. And that one in almost 1. But there we go. 2 hits from Little Monstro and he's done. Right, are we going to be able to afford it? We are. So I'm going to take the box, because it's going to give us the key that we need for next floor, along with the bomb to take out that tinted rock and all sorts of stuff. I can see Forever's useful too. Isaac's Heart's good, and we'll take this HP. So we're going to use our bomb here. It just makes sense. Get a coin and... No, I'm not opening that, I'm sorry. Keys are far more valuable in this. I'm going to quickly check to see if we can find our secret room, because the I Can See Forever pill does help us do that. Unfortunately, it's not here. Check out them poops. It might be down here, but we're not going to go to the exit yet, because we do want to do our Deal with the Devil first. We do also have a Temperance card, which is a lot more useful than you might think, because we can trade our HP away for money. So if we have any spare HP through our Isaac's Heart there, or a little heart, whatever that trinket's called, I think it just spawns more HP, and we can use the Temperance. So honestly, both these Deal with the Devils aren't too fandabidozy, they aren't too great. Just because this one here is Death's List, basically it gives us an order that we have to kill enemies in to get extra consumables and stats. But I think the way that it'll work is going to be too difficult to get the last enemy. And although guppy items are great, I'd rather just not take them, keep the health, and hope we get a good angel deals. I think that's going to be far better for us. Right. I am going to go into our character room, simply because I know our secret room's in here. Like, if I didn't know that, then I wouldn't have done it. But obviously I knew it was there because our I Can See Forever didn't work. So now, perfect point to do this. That was not Temperance. That's strange. I didn't realise it worked like that. I was hoping for money, but this might be just as good. Right. What you could give us? Honestly, that's not bad. But apparently, if you use a Temperance card inside there, it doesn't really work. I should have come back in here. I didn't know that. That's something new to me. But, do you know what? We got the virus. It's not great, honestly, on its own, but It can give us black hearts if enemies touch us, poison enemies, and also it's part of the spawn transformation. That's probably the bigger thing about it. We'll go here. This butterfly, if I remember, it isn't great. It's one of the modded items, I believe. And Jesus Juice is okay. Jesus Juice is a bit of damage, bit of stats. Not too bad at all. So we have Binky there. Binky's probably going to be our best buy there. It might be worth going in there, you know. It might well be worth it. Two bombs and a stone chest, which can contain money. Right, so this guy's going to get played, obviously. Right. There you go. We'll play him a little bit more later on. We don't want to lose our health now. And basically, like I said again, this time we just want to be using Little Monstro. And the Blood Butterfly is just going to attack things for us. A troll bomb? A troll bomb? Oh my god, it killed that thing for us. Killed the host for us. The Blood Butterfly is doing a decent job for us there. And you need to go. How'd that not kill him? Oh, it did, it did. Ah, fuck. Little Monstro, help me. He's so powerful. The Blood Butterfly is a lot better than I thought it was, actually. It's doing pretty decent damage. Staying on top of enemies. Oh god, I trapped myself there. Bad idea. But we got half a black heart, so honestly, not too bad of a deal. That's from the virus, that is. So we've actually got a decent amount of use out of that already in just a half a black heart. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. And we got half a red heart there as well. I'm not sure what that's come from, but I will take it. Obviously, the less hits we take, the better, because the more we're going to be able to play that Demon Judgment. And obviously, I want to be doing that because he can give us really good items. I'm not exactly sure what's in the Demon Judgment pool. I know quite a few of them, but I don't know all of them. But I know that there's a few in there that are really good. Like, I'm pretty sure Gimpy's in there. That could be really useful for us. Extra red hearts, things like that. And here's all our dollar. So, Binky's going to be our first buy, simply because it's going to increase our fire rate. Obviously, fire rate is good. It's increased our fire rate by quite a lot, actually. And also, along with the fire rate increase, we're getting a pretty good bit of health. I think it's one whole soul heart, which is obviously not massive, but it's enough to matter. And our boss is Greed, so we're not going to get hit by him because he steals our money. I was going to say, I do believe he dropped money though, but he actually didn't that time. I'm guessing that's been changed for Greed mode, which does make sense, to be fair. It would be a bit powerful if he spawned a boss for you that could give you more money. Right, we want to take out his minions as quick as possible. But obviously, he is also a priority. The more damage we do to him, the more of his balls chase us. And they can be a big problem, so we do have to be aware of that. But here we go, here's one after us. Oh, fuck. But honestly, you can knock them away, so that does make it a lot easier. But we're onto the stage now where... Oh my god, there you go. One of them gave us half a black heart, though. We're still winning. We're still winning. And we'll play out of this. This is basically the boss we fought last wave, but there's two of them. And this boss is really easy with the amount of damage we have from our little monstro. I'm not a fan of these spiders, though. That is something I don't like. Come on, you. How are these not hitting us? Like, every single time I think we're about to get hit, we just slide past. Just sneak by. And the butterfly is actually killing us for us. But have you seen the amount of spiders this thing's creating up? He just stepped on all of them, so we're all dead now. But, there we go. Oh, there's one more. Hey. And we've got another deal as devil, surprisingly. I was hoping for an angel deal, actually. I will definitely take this because 7 seals is great. It spawns these guys, which are obviously bigger from BFF, which is great. I think the butterfly is bigger from BFF as well, actually. That's something I didn't think about. And they spawn flies for us, and also creep and things like that, and they do attack enemies on occasion. It's pretty good. So for now, I think we're just going to take the key. I did buy an additional key by accident there, but I'm kind of glad I did because I'm going to do this. Let's see what we get. Honestly, just a bomb isn't great, but I'll do this in the hopes... Yes, there we go. In the hopes of money. There we go. So, yeah, it was... We broke even there. We broke even. We got a bomb out of it, basically. Right, nothing in here. Get down to the next floor. So it is worthwhile using that bomb to maybe find a secret room, but the secret rooms are so hard to find in this because there's no real method to where they're laid out. You just kind of have to guess. We have milk there as well, which is another follower, but we don't need it, so... Blue map reveals secret rooms. Again, not bothered about that. I didn't play the Demon Judgment on the last floor simply because I traded my health away. Didn't feel like it was a great idea. What I will do, however, is I'll use my bomb to reroll and hopefully destroy that. Unfortunately not. Again, nothing great there. We might want to re-roll again. We'll play out this wave and then see. Guillotine. Oh, guillotine is a damage up and a tears down. Good, but it makes your head circle your body, which is such a pain. It makes it really hard to see what you're doing. But the stat upgrade is heavily worth my time. So as long as we don't accidentally step on the button, we'll be fine. And honestly, we're using our familiar for the majority of our damage anyways, so just watch the body and we'll be fine. There we go. That thing could get huge on this. Like, that gets bigger the more enemies it eats. Imagine if you let that go from wave to wave. It'd just get ridiculous. But our own damage is actually pretty sweet right now. Even though we are still using Little Monstro for the majority of our damage, our own damage is pretty reputable. Like, it's not anything to turn our nose up at. That's something that obviously it's going to be good for later, because Ultra Greed, we are going to need the damage of both us and our follower, not just... What are you doing? Oh, I'm trying to kill that guy, and he's our follower. What am I doing? Oh, God. Hopefully our flies go after this thing. There you go. Cool. It's really hard to keep a track of where the fuck my body is and where the fuck my head is. I keep thinking that the mini monstro is my head. It's really confusing me. Right. We'll do a little bit more re-rolling, I think. I'm not going to put much into this, though, because I don't want to waste my money. Okay, that was a terrible re-roll. We're not banking on this floor at all anymore. This floor can suck my fat one. This boss again? Are you kidding me? This is weird. You keep giving this the same boss over and over again. It's not even a hard boss. He spawns spiders, which is annoying, but it's not difficult by any means. But this floor especially, we have a lot of stuff now. Come on, game. What you playing at? Monstro 2, pretty easy. Especially with that mini Monstro little thing going on. We slowed him somehow. Oh, it's the creep from one of our Horsemen of the Apocalypse. That's nice. That's very useful, actually. Very useful indeed. Look at that. Oh. Get oofed. Big oofed. We want to buy a key, obviously, for the next floor. And then I think we want to be saving our money, mostly. Like, I think our money's going to get to the point where we don't want to be spending it. We want to save it for donating. Because we're getting close. We're getting close to donations mattering. Oh, God. I didn't know what we were going to do then, so I had to just kind of sit still and hope for the best. I've never seen 3 of these guys. There's almost always only 2. It's a bit weird, but of course it makes it harder. We don't know what we're going to do. Oh, there's 4. Where'd the 4th one come from? He opened his chest and it scared me. It's okay though. Ow! He jumped on top of me. Spawn a blackout. Do it. He did. Yes! The virus. That guy is fucked. He's so stuck. Ow. When I get hit, I need to run into enemies. Use the period of invincibility to poison them. And hopefully get a black eye in return. The stone shot is good. This is great because obviously we have BFF. Our health is looking a little bit atrocious right now, so I am going to buy this. And I'm going to buy this as well because it's a damage up. And we will head down to the next floor. Yeah, I had to buy that health up because I don't want our health to be too low, but we're getting up a nice little rack of familiars here. It's kind of weird that we've built a familiar run on a run when we're not playing as Lilith. That's a bit odd, but do you know what? It can happen from time to time. I like it. I'm down with it. Oh, is that another? Oh no, I thought that was Gemini for some reason. I know it wasn't, but I thought it was. A little bit more health there as well. We do have enough to buy an item here, so we can go straight in. Tarot cloth, although very good, isn't great. I'm going to open that. Just 2 bombs, unfortunately. Blasting cap. Not blasting cap, sorry. Blue cap is definitely an item we want. But actually, no, it isn't. No, I was going to say it is because we'll get the fire rate increase and the health increase, but we won't get a fire rate increase because we're at the cap actually. So, oh god, not the Mask of Infamies. They are horrible. So I think we're at the point now where our damage sort of surpasses that of Little Monstro. Obviously, he is still going to be used and be important to our damage, but I think our own damage can surpass his on it, like without using him. So we don't have to. We don't feel like we need to focus on him. He's just kind of going to be passive. Look at War there. Doing big lad stuff. Need to be careful with this little fly. This little fly explodes, so... Alright. Just every now and again, just release fire when we see the charges fall, and then... That guy spawned in a place where he's unkillable if he didn't have flies, so it's lucky we do. we didn't have flies or a bomb, that guy's unkillable. Our black heart just went off and killed the entire room. Very nice indeed. These guys are such a pain in the ass. They're almost unkillable with some items. Like, this one isn't so bad because we can fire pretty fast, but if you've got, like, a charge shot or something, they're so hard to kill. Like, look at this. I'm just waiting for the butterfly to kill that thing. Right. What else is in the shop? Was there anything we wanted? Nah, we're going to leave this floor and just sack up our money. We might end up buying something on the next floor if it's really good, but honestly, I think we'll be okay as we are. Little monster, you beast. You absolute beast. I love it when there's a rock in the way. We can get him stuck. What are you going to do? Haha. Nothing. What's this? What boss is this? Oh, it's a Scolex. Fucking Scolex. Scolex is so difficult. We've come across him before. You can only attack him when his tail's up like that. So you basically have very brief windows to actually deal damage to him. You can also hit him a tiny bit as he goes underground like that. But it's so rare that you get to hit him. This boss is just more of an annoyance than anything. It just takes a while. Like, I don't think he is in the Four Souls card game, but I can imagine this guy being a major... Oh, shit. Being a major annoyance in the card game. Imagine him being such a big pain in the ass. Because he'll be one of them bosses where it's like, you can only hit him on a roll of 6 and stuff like that. He's dead. Good, good, good. Take some money. And buy a key. Do we need a key for the next floor? I don't think we do. I don't think there's any item rooms on the next floor. We'll just head down to the next floor. Actually, we'll do this first. I almost forgot about that. What's this? It's going to be 2 Scolex or something. Oh, you bastard, it is. Right. That's fine. It's just going to take forever. God damn it. I don't actually care about them. I definitely won't die to these guys. I wouldn't think. But it's going to take forever because obviously you can only attack when their tail comes up. But whenever their tail comes up, we have to watch what the other one's doing to make sure we don't get killed by that one. What a pain. Ah, like this. Stupid. Oh, wait. They can damage each other though. Now that's useful to know. Oh my god. So scary. To watch out for so much. But the poison's doing a decent job. And also, little, sorry, not little, the rotten baby. The flies from him are doing a decent amount of damage too. So we've got to remember that that's something to think about. Oh god. Oh, the slow. Got him with the slow. Fucking hell. This is a brutal, like, deal with the devil boss fight. It's just majorly annoying. At least there's only one left now. It's basically just a normal boss fight. And he's slowed. Not really sure why. Okay, there we go. It's not slowed anymore. Like, I knew I was slowed from the 7 Seals thing, but he was slowed for so long. Can you please pop up your tail? Stop, please. Come on. Oh my god, it's so annoying. He doesn't stop. It's abusive. There we go. He hit against my my little dude. Oh come on, so close. One more tail up. We got him. There you go. Oh, we almost got him there. Yeah, we got him. Oh my god. Oh, and it's an altar, so we don't even want that. Oh, god damn it. Can we buy some red hearts? I will buy a red heart. Get back up to full at least. You know what? I'll also buy a soul heart as well. It's going to put me in the clear for next wave. Cool. We might not want to buy anything this floor because we want to amass a decent amount of money. We actually have another floor of the shop. I didn't think we did. Not a shop, I mean item rooms. That's obviously what I mean by that. Right. So our items in here are pretty trash, but we will see what's in here. That's poo. That's even pooer. That's a bit of a shame. We did, however, get a bomb, and we do have a chest here, so we'll do that. A little bit of money. Goes a long way. And our bomb back, too, which is nice. Bit of ability to regen our health, too. A little bit more money. Again, nice. I'll take Buddy in a Box, because that's another familiar. We might as well. Buddy in a Box just fires, like, random tier effects. And gets a random co-op baby familiar skin. It's a pretty decent item, actually. With BFF as well, doubling its size and damage is going to be useful. It's going to be very useful. Okay, these guys are These guys are dying pretty fast. Oh god, spiders everywhere. Oh god, kill the laser thing. Them things are so annoying. They're enemies that rarely show up in this game, but my god, you can see why, because they are terrible. There's a spider over here as well. Oh my god, our fire is great. These guys can be annoying too. Right, just let them kill everything. Damn, we got obviously some bomb flies here. Oh god. I got hit in the soul heart. Damn. Some more money here. Oh god. And next wave. Who we got here? Have we got two of these guys? Are you serious? These guys telefrag you. As you can see, he just did exactly what I said he was gonna do. They pop up beneath you, and it's really annoying. Especially with something like guillotine, where you can't exactly see where your character is properly. You can telefrag you. So, oh, there's two of them. I did not realize there was two of them. I thought there was at first, and I was like, nah, surely not. And then there is. This other one better die before the next wave spawns. Oh my god. Well, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh god, there's so many. The other Scolex hasn't shown up yet. Ah. Go away, Conquest. Okay, so the other Scolex is just about somewhere. There he is, just sitting in the corner, like a little wimp. Damn you, Scolex. Right. We don't have anything in here that I want, and no means to reroll, so we're not buying anything from here. We will do our next deal with the devil chance. There's 3 of these dudes. I'm sorry. What? I'm totally gonna take a lot of damage here. I need to kill one of them first. I think this is the guy we need to kill. I think he's been the guy that's been taking the majority of our hits so far. Yeah, we got one. Got one. Okay. We're in a better place now. Honestly, the other guy's dead as well. This is not as bad as I thought it'd be. Nowhere near. I thought this would be horrible. I got hit once. Nice. I'm happy with the result. I'm not happy with this result. Krampus, why? Krampus, why? Oh my god. We do so much passive damage without us doing anything. That's great. Do you know what? We don't have a spacebar item, so I'll take it. Right, some normal flies. We don't need a key for our next floor. We do, however, have some bombs, which could be useful. We might want to buy on this floor, but honestly, probably not. It'd have to be something really good for me to want to buy. Well, what I will do is I'll use 2 bombs, and I'll go take that key from up here. I'm going to put another one here. Do that. Holy shit. A dime and a nickel. Fucking yes. There you go. Open that. Get more bombs. And then we can reroll a little bit just to see if we get anything better. Anything like majorly better. It's gonna have to be something well good for me to take it, dude. You give me wimp shit right now. I could take an all stats up. I'll take an all stats up. Right. Got chaos there, but honestly chaos isn't enough. We'll see how much money we've got after this to see if we want to do that. Oh, fuck. Basically, we don't want to use our spacebar at all unless we want to buy a battery, because otherwise it's going to be stupid. But it's early enough on the wave for me to use that, and I do not want them guys sticking around. Oh my god. The bombs. They are very annoying. Don't do that again, please. Go do it again. I can see it in his eyes. There you go. No, I can't because he's dead. I lied to you, I'm sorry. That health is right on top of that button. It's very annoying. I feel like I'm going to step on the button by accident. There's 2 Ragmans. Stop it. Not 2 Ragmans. This isn't even the boss wave yet. And we've got some hands coming down. These things are so annoying. There you go. We got them all. We got them. Right. Yeah, basically what I was saying about not using the spacebar, we can't really use it on the boss wave. Oh, I started it by accident. Honestly, this guy's not so hard. There he goes, he's dead. That wasn't so hard. And then these guys, I can't imagine these are going to be too difficult. Oh god, did not realise it was them. These guys fire lasers, so they're going to be very annoying. They do 2 different types of lasers too, so... I'm gonna say they'll be working against us, but honestly, we're okay. And this is horrible. We need to kill one of these as fast as possible, because they're gonna fire laser beams in opposite directions and de-fucking-destroy us. There you go. Okay, that's fine, one of them's dead. As long as we're not firing laser beams in opposite directions, then we're fine, because that is legit guaranteed damage. Not many things in this game have guaranteed damage, but that's one of them. Horrible. Right, gotta deal with the devil. So we could buy that and up our damage for 1 room, but honestly, I think the damage we're gonna get from our Krampus's head is probably better. It's almost definitely gonna be better. So we'll just head down here and take a little look over this way. So we don't want to use it on this room either. This is just a normal greed room. This room here is basically just to scare people, like, oh, that was easy. And then the next one's like, fuck, just for your first starting, when you first played it, I think that was it. Steam sale. Better late than never, apart from not. So that was almost useless. Right. So that's going to open all of these, literally, because I can't kill these keys for shit. But luckily these things die really fast. So it's okay. Not ideal, but it's okay. He's going to heal himself a lot now as well. Fuck you, big boy. It's alright. We're going to be able to get a decent amount of extra money at the end of this as well. Because he's going to destroy a bunch of these keeper heads via various explosions and drop a lot of money. He almost always does. The keys again, really, dude. Really. You're that insecure. You have to. Okay, bombs. That's the bad one. The big bada boom. But that is some money up there for us. A look up as well. I really don't know if that'll affect anything in our roster, but it does exist. He's healed himself again. It's going to be a long fight. I have a feeling he's going to keep doing the keys and the hearts over and over and over again. We got rid of 1 key, yay. You know what, honestly, mate, not that bothered. I'm quite bothered about those bombs, though. We did get a heart there, though, and a nipple. See, I told you. Dropping money for us all over the damn place. There's so much money just from fighting this guy. When you have the special shopkeepers unlocked. Ah, fuck. Which you do from fighting this guy. You unlock them by beating this guy a few times, so... pretty good going, really. Kind of feeds his own destruction. Fool. Congratulations. You played yourself. And we'll get health by touching things as well. The music's gone all quiet. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize there was guys over here. Them were definitely gonna hit me. Yep, knew it. And he's gonna heal himself again. I can't really kill these fast enough, so I'm just gonna have to let him heal himself and hope I can outdeal the damage he heals. But we're definitely outdealing it. Like, fucking hell. You're a big boy, aren't you? Oh. This boss is difficult, but not as difficult as he seems. Like, even in the fight, I feel like this is a really difficult fight, but I'm doing extraordinarily well at it, and I don't know, like, why. Like, I feel like I'm missing, like, not getting hit by things that really obviously should have hit me. Like, look at our health. That's pretty good, guys. Little chest has been unlocked, so now we need to donate as much as we possibly can. Get the whole lot in there. Imagine back in the day where that didn't happen, and our greed machine's jammed. So I don't even know what we managed to donate, but it was a decent amount, and same ending as every time, so we can skip that. But that was not a bad win, and a little bit of progression, and like I said, a pretty fun run actually. We managed to get a better familiar run than we had with Lilith. I mean, the Lilith run was a bit more insane, but that was a better familiar run than we had with Lilith. That was pretty cool. If only we would have got Box of Friends. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed it thusly, and I'll see you guys in the next one.